Hey guys, welcome back to Modeling Manhood. Still a little under the weather here. Appreciate the prayers and just the comments that are out there for my family and myself. Just been a rough week for all of us. Today we're going to be in John chapter 10, where God is talking about Jesus being the good shepherd. Truly, truly, I say to you, he who does not enter the sheepfold by the door, but climbs in another way, that man is a thief and a robber. But he who enters by the door is the shepherd of the sheep. And this kind of reminds me of one of my boys. He likes playing this game called Daddy Come Get Me. And basically the game goes like this. He'll like push me or kind of like tap me, and then he'll be like, almost like he wants to play tag, and then it's we call it Daddy Come Get Me. And what I'll do is I'll like tackle him or grab him, and he'll run by, and then I'll like not let him go, but I'll like let him go, and then he'll like escape, and then I'll grab him again. And that is our game called Daddy Come Get Me. And our Father is kind of the same way. He wants us to enter through that gate. He doesn't want us climbing over the walls to get in. He wants to welcome us through the gate. He knows us, and he knows our heart, just like my boy that loves playing that game. He knows my heart for him, and he knows he just knows it's his dad. And God knows if he has our heart, he knows who we are, and he wants us the same way that shepherd wants his sheep to come in and be safe. So I'm going to keep reading here. To him the gatekeeper opens. The sheep hear his voice, and he calls his own sheep by name, and he leads them out. When he has brought all his own, he goes before them, and his sheep follow him. For they know his voice. A stranger they will not follow, but they will flee from him, for they do not know the voice of a stranger. This figure of speech Jesus used with them, but they did not understand what he was saying to them. So Jesus again said to them, Truly, truly, I say to you, I am the door of the sheep. All who come before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not listen to them. I am the door. If anyone enters by me, he will be saved and will go in and out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and to kill and to destroy. I come that you may have life and have it abundant. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. He who is hired hand and not the shepherd, who does not own the sheep, sees the wolf coming and leaves the sheep and flees. Now, right here, it's talking about how if you hire somebody to watch your kids, they're not going to be willing to lay down their life as much as a parent is. And it's so important as parents that we protect our kids from all the evils of this world. It's one of our jobs. And I would just encourage you in that fight, whether it's limiting the amount of time that they spend on a screen, getting them outdoors, just asking them questions, spending time at the table. Get to know your kids, just like that game, Daddy, Come Get Me. God wants us to spend time getting to know him too. I'm going to keep reading here. The wolf snatches them and scatters them. He flees because he is a hired hand and cares nothing for his sheep. I am the good shepherd. I know my own, and my own know me, just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father, and I will lay down my life for the sheep. And I have other sheep that are not of this fold. I must bring them also, that they will listen to my voice, so that there will be one flock, one shepherd. For this reason the Father loves me, because I lay down my life, that I may take it up again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down on my own accord. I have authority to lay it down, and I have authority to take it up again. This charge I have received from my Father. And God is telling his disciples here, Jesus is telling his disciples that he's going to have to lay down his life on the cross. And I'm hoping that you guys don't have to lay down your life for your kid or for your children or for someone that's close to you. But make sure that you're willing to go the distance. Get to know them. Invest in them. Be willing just to be the parent or the friend that somebody needs today. So that's my encouragement. Be willing to share your faith. Go the extra mile. Jesus is willing to lay his life down for you so that we can spend an eternity in heaven. And I just want you guys to be there someday when we're called home. He wants us all to be one fold, one flock. And the only way we can do that is if we're on a united front together. So get to know your kids, get to know other believers, and just spend time getting to know God and Jesus a little bit more. Thank you guys for joining us. It's been rough this week, but I just wanted to get this out there for you guys. Have a blessed day, and remember to mirror your Maker and journey with Jesus. See you next time.